Welcome to Luck Scout Freedom Journey. This is going to be a shorter video and a small supplement to my last financial freedom video. That video is extremely important and life-changing if one takes it seriously and sticks to its very simple steps and rules. Those who don't take their financial future seriously and just want to go from day to day enjoying some transient and temporary pleasures will definitely regret it. But they will regret it when it is already too late. However, if you start planning and taking actions toward achieving financial freedom now, I mean right now and not even tomorrow, no matter how old you are and how much money you earn, even if you cannot eventually achieve financial freedom, at least your financial situation will become a lot better than it currently is. That's why they say, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. So work to achieve wealth and financial freedom. Even if you can't make it, at least you will have a much better financial situation after a while. Number 1, save money every month. This is the most important step. You must do it no matter how much money you make. I know many will say they don't make enough money and so they have to spend all they make, leaving no money to save. This is wrong. Stop making excuses like that. There are many ways to save some money if you really want to do it. For example, you can cut down unnecessary expenses. I'm sure all of you spend some money, if not a lot of money, on many things that you don't need and are not necessary. I've already published an article about this that you really need to read, Financial Leakages, How Much Money Do You Waste? You can find the article link in the description of this video. There are some questions that help a lot if everyone asks themselves at least once. Do we need 2 cars? Do I need this big and heavy car, or can I use a more efficient car instead? Do I have to drive a luxury and brand name car? Do I have to live in such an apartment or house and pay a lot of extra rent for nothing? Do I have to spend so much money on cigarettes and alcohol? Do we have to dine out every week? Do we have to travel twice a year? Do I have to spend so much on gifts? Do I have to get a new phone every year while the other one still works and is good enough? Do I have to pay for so many subscriptions like Netflix, Apple, YouTube, gym memberships, etc.? And there are many more questions whose answers will save you a lot of money. If you want, you can find a lot of unnecessary expenses, cut them down, and then save the money you use to spend on them. After a while, you will have a lot of savings without working more than you do now. A short and sad story. Every early morning, I pass by a bus station where an old lady is waiting for the bus. Obviously, she goes to work from there because she is there every day at the same time. Although she looks over 70, she still goes to work every day. However, what makes me feel sorry is not her age and her obligation to work at that age. What makes me feel sorry is that every time I see her at the bus station, she is smoking. You can tell that she has been doing this for decades. There is nothing wrong with working even at that age, although it is painful when you have to do it out of necessity rather than a love for work and activity. But if she had not wasted her hard-earned money and health on smoking, at least she could afford a car now, so that she wouldn't have to wait at the bus station every early morning, and she would also be healthier. In addition to cutting down on extra expenses, you can try to make more money, to become able to save, if your current income is not sufficient to save. If your current income is not enough to save any money and you genuinely cannot cut down any extra expenses, then you must increase your income to start saving. Find or establish a new source of income that generates money with no risk or extra expense, even if it doesn't make a lot. I know this is not easy and may seem impossible for most people. However, while I do not want to promote Luck Scout or use this video as an advertisement, Luck Scout is a great option for those who want to make some money from the comfort of their homes, using their extra time and without having to spend, risk, or invest any money. even if it makes you as little as $100 per month that you can save. It brings you much closer to financial freedom than someone who makes millions but saves nothing. If I were you, I would work harder on my Luck Scout business and save all the money it made. I'm sure you can find the time to do it if you really want to. I'll conclude this part by reiterating that saving money is extremely important, and you must do it, whatever it takes. I'm sure you can do it if you are determined. Number 2. Invest to generate passive income. Once your savings reach a level that can be invested to generate passive income, take the step and invest. I won't delve into the different kinds of investments and their pros and cons here. However, investments that generate cash flow and are less risky are generally better options. For example, gold is a good long-term investment that doesn't require a lot of money to start. However, it doesn't generate cash flow or passive income. You will only see a profit if you keep your gold for a long time and then sell it. On the other hand, if you save enough to invest in the real estate market, you can generate passive income by renting out the property and enjoy the profit from potential price appreciation. While it requires more money to start investing in real estate, it's achievable if you save continuously. By choosing a reasonable property and paying a 30% down payment, you don't have to pay the full amount up front. If selected wisely, not only can the rental income cover the mortgage payments, but there may also be some profit left over each month. I have some good examples, but let's discuss them in other videos later. Number 3. Keep repeating the same process. You should continue saving and investing for the rest of your life. By doing so, your passive income and cash flow will gradually increase, enabling you to retire and live without having to work. This is what I call financial freedom. When your passive income covers all your expenses and you still have money left to keep saving and investing, you are financially free. Achieving this won't happen overnight and requires years of patience and consistency. However, at the very least, it will ensure that you won't have to wait for a bus every early morning at the age of 70, like the lady I mentioned earlier. Additionally, you can pass this financial stability to your next generations, becoming the founder of wealth in your family. What if everyone did the same? We wouldn't see poverty anymore, and everyone around us would be happy and smiling. Let's do it. Patiently and consistently. You won't regret it. Please like the video and share it with others. Thank you for watching.